But there was this time when I was like grinding Kovacs, putting in like maybe a few minutes in, like every now and then, just to get like better aim at video games. And I'm gonna be real, that did not work for me. And more recently, like I actually started putting more time into that and challenging myself even more consistently in harder ways, and I actually got better results out of it. So where am I going with this is that there's this like stupid ass like illusion that success just magically happens. Like there's some sort of way of talent, luck, circumstance, stars aligning that kind of just puts someone at the very top while there's plenty of other people wondering, what we're missing. But anyone who's accomplished something from actual effort knows damn fucking well that's not the case. Success doesn't care how much you hope or how much half-fast effort you put in. It cares for consistency and focus. Work so intense that even the outcome of your work still doesn't seem perfect to you. People will still look at you and be like, how the hell did they not make it after all that? Now, I ain't saying shit about hustle culture, or I sure as hell I'm not glorifying exhaustion. Let's be real, that shit's kind of fucking overrated. It's more about control, or should I say ownership. Ownership of your time, preparation habits, commitment to the craft, love for the fucking game. When you have accountability and responsibility, that's when you take full ownership of your path, your journey. You stop hitting yourself with the lame excuses and you start focusing what's actually within your own limit. You don't ask yourself the question, will I make it? And then you actually start telling yourself, I'm gonna put so much of me, so much of my own effort, that there's no way I haven't grown on some real shit. And people like to go about life just trying to not lose, and instead of moving to win. And that shit's kind of disheartening. They put just a bit of themselves out and expect a whole ass reward. It's like studying a few hours and hoping to ace an exam. You feel me? Like when I would put in just a few minutes of Kovacs in and expected myself to be a human aimbot. Like, bro, are you fucking shitting me? This is also like when I myself used to put out content years ago, got no immediate feedback on growth, then I gave up. Like, I really fucking expected that I would post something and expected it to go viral. No, shit does not work that way. Life doesn't give handouts to anyone giving half-baked deposits. What you put in is what you get out. And life has a blunt, honest ass way of reflecting exactly what the fuck you put into it. Putting in just enough work creates and enables this dangerous mindset, like this bullshit ass outlook that effort doesn't mean much because results aren't set in stone. That fucked ass mindset completely misses the target. Real effort doesn't just chase the outcomes, it unveils capability. You're not working yourself until you reach a lucky breaking point. You're building upon your craft so that way your consistency and skill make luck irrelevant. People who appear to be unstoppable aren't necessarily the most gifted. They just didn't let good enough be a limitation, and they kept going without shortcuts. They push through when other people don't even push themselves at all. They prepare extensively when others just wing it. And the beauty of it is that by working so incredibly hard, they make their success look absolutely fucking effortless. When you commit to putting like astronomical effort, you stop caring for validation, because satisfaction comes from the work itself. And that's pretty fucking awesome, because like you stop like yearning for opportunities, because at that point any preparation that you have done and continue to do creates them. At some point it gets noticed, because consistency is very like magnetic, or like drawing. It's attractive. That in itself is rare enough that at that point it just demands respect. Be the best, not just to be the best or just to show off, but to raise the standard of who you surround yourself with. You do that with your preparation, work ethic, and how you respond to things when they go kind of shitty. And let me put you on this. Massive ass effort, a fuck ton of it, will never guarantee success, but it sets growth in stone, and growth is always found forward. Yeah, you might put in a crap ton of effort into something and fail at it, but that failure kind of sharpen your skills for the next time you start again. And failure is shut down with continuous effort. The only genuine, authentic failure is holding back like a fucking bitch. Effort shows who you are in the most honest way possible. Any schmuck can talk about what they want to do. You know, they can just blabber on what their goals are. But people that actually improve upon something differ from those that simply run their mouth by showing up when excitement and motivation dims, when things get hard as fuck. Effort is actual proof of belief. Like full on fuck it we ball type shit. And that's something that can't be faked in the long run, because bullshit always has its way of coming back to bite you in the ass. If you keep saying you want some shit, but you never actually move toward that shit, you're kind of just scared shitless of failing, and you actually don't want that enough. Massive effort puts all that bullshit to the side, or fucking penetrates that shit, whatever, but it does that by actually testing your desire and fear at the same time. Full commitment shrugs off fear, because I mean, as commitment grows, you kind of have to kick out the fear, because you don't have more room for that. Too busy working your ass off. You're lost in improving. You're hyper aware that the real tragedy is not putting in everything that you've got to give. Great effort stops being something that you just actively do, but it passively becomes who you are. You don't wake up wondering whether you're gonna put in your best effort, because you then just do put in your best effort. That's what people like that do. No doubt about it. So yeah, make that shit an identity. Achievement becomes a byproduct out of your way of life. So strive for that shit. Put in so much effort that people get the biggest confusion if you don't succeed. Like, let them wonder about what the fuck kind of like horseshit ass force is holding you back. completely unaware that all the effort that you put in has made you unstoppable for whatever comes your way. I'm not saying you owe the world perfection. I'm saying that you owe it to yourself to constantly put the best that you can out there. I mean, let me put it this way. That's how legacies are built. So instead of trying to look lucky, start looking inevitable. When your work ethic becomes undeniable, success starts to feel like it's long overdue. I upload regularly. Do what you want with that information. It's been your boy Bean Burrito. Don't work too hard. I'll try not to.